I was really keen to actually do something with myself and my skills, and I knew I had some talents that I wanted to explore. So I wanted to just ask you to start with a question about what is it that is the fire in your belly that has led you to become a fantastic educator, leader, a mother, a grandmother, and do it all? Because it is not easy. We know it's not easy. It's a very big challenge to take on as a woman, particularly, and especially probably in education, where it is, there are a lot of females, of course, but there are not a lot of female leaders.
Mm.
So I'd love to hear from you what you think the fire in your belly is and where it actually comes from.
You, that's a good question, Rachel. I've often thought about that as well. But right from, I suppose, being born into a family where dad was in the Navy, mum just stayed at home. But with dad being in the Navy, we moved around Australia several times from city to city. And I sat down once and I actually realised that I've lived in 14 different places until I was 21. So that's almost moving every year, every second year. So you very quickly learn how to adapt to different environments. You have very little material possessions, and they mean little to you in the long term, but you build relationships and you learn how to go into different environments, suss the environment out, learn the skills, and above all, learn the pecking order where you belong. And sometimes I did belong, sometimes I didn't. And living like that, moving around, adapting, you had to be very flexible. So, but the bottom of the basis of a lot of my credit and success has been that I have good values. You know, we have the family values and the ability to actually get out of that poor sort of label that we were. And I realised we didn't have very much money. We didn't have very many material belongings. But I just wanted to get to do better and to just keep moving forward. So that was always the momentum in my mindset was have fun, make friends, and be the best person that you possibly can be.
Yeah. And so it's really just going through that process of learning through life experiences that you start to understand, I guess, what your purpose is. And then that purpose is what drives you to
Yes.
succeed. So can you share a little bit about how you ended up in education?